Welcome back to the TPR Dynasty, and this week we are playing against Ole Miss. Home game. And as you can see, Ole Miss got off to a shaky start in week one. We have still been playing fairly well. We shut out Colorado last week. We've got one of the top offensive linemen in the country out for a visit this week, looking to have a big game in both the run and pass game. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing underway. Hunter will return this one. And he had a lane, but he gets tackled just from behind. And here comes Andre King, who is already over 200 yards rushing on the season. Having a big start to his senior year. Kelly gets to start this week. He's going to be on a short leash from last week, though. And Vaughn Ramirez in. And the pitch is out to Hughes, and Hughes is going to be gone. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Nebraska. 63-yard run by the Heisman candidate. And Nebraska gets on the board first, 6-0 over Ole Miss. 63 yards to the house. Second play from scrimmage. Defense has been very impressive in the run game so far this season. And it continues as we start the game off with a tackle for loss by Jones. And it's going to be second down and 11. And he hits his man on the out route for a 16-yard gain. And it's going to be first and 10. Ball's on the 40 now. Try going zone here. And it's going to be another 14-yard gain on the under. I guess that was an under route, but it's going to be first and 10 again, and Ole Miss is in Nebraska territory. Big hit by Fontaine, and it's going to be a gain of no yards. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Like I said, we've been really good in the run game. The issues that we have had has been in the pass game. And the drop that time by the running back. It's going to be third down and 10 here. Ball's going to be on the 46-yard line. This defense has had a bend but don't break mentality all year. And the defense is cheering, pumping the crowd up. And hit, and it's going to be an 8-yard reception, and it's not going to be enough for the first down. The defense bones up, and they're going to have to make a stop here on 4th and 2. Ball's on the 38. Big play early in this game. Oh, wow. And the option gains 22 yards, and it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 16. A gamble that paid off for Ole Miss there. And sacked. A loss of 8. And it was Louis Foster coming in. He has had a spectacular year so far. The dude has speed for days. And he goes ahead and gets a tackle there. And it looks like we're hinting on the counter. All over it, and it's only a gain of 2. Probably should have been a loss that time, but just a good play by the offense. So it looks like when it's all said and done, we may have an opportunity here to force a field goal if we can make the stop here. Jones is coming in on the blitz and gets him for a sack, a loss of 8. And Jones has been having a fantastic year so far. I believe that's his 6th or 7th sack of the year. But he forces Ole Miss into a 4th and 24. And the quarterback is down. Ball's going to be on the 30-yard line. And they're going for the 4th down again. Interesting. Backup quarterback coming on here. Jones is coming through again. And the pressure was too much. Sean Jackson throws that ball away to avoid the sack. It's going to be 1st and 10 Nebraska. Ball at the 30. He's got a man wide open. Adams. All the way down. 61 yards inside the 10-yard line. And Nebraska's got 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Going for the jugular after the big defensive stop. King is tackled for a loss of 2. Just a good read by the linebacker that time. Just lined up the quarterback and running back and just ran through the play. 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line. And here's Hughes. And he picks up 6 yards. Ball at the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Nebraska. 5-yard touchdown reception. It's going to be 13-0 Nebraska over the Ole Miss Rebels here with 46 seconds left in the 1st. And the defender just never got his head around on the play. And it looks like that they force a turnover and score again. It's going to be 21-0 here with 8 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Oh my goodness gracious. And that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter. After 1, Nebraska leads 21-0. Okay. And sacked by Rodgers, and it's a loss of 5. 2nd and 15 now. That was a 3-man rush. That right there is what you call a coverage sack. All that they always sent was the defensive line. Jones coming. And it just splits the defenders. 24 yards, first down for Ole Miss. Woods, the moment might be too big for him. He's really struggled. And it's like he may not have the speed really to keep up with him. Burns is going to get a man for a big hit that time, but he stops him after 4 yards on the underneath route. And it's going to be 2nd down and 6. And they stop him for just a gain of 6. And it's going to be 3rd down and inches. Ball on the 18-yard line. And Burns comes up with a big play. Again, loss of 4, and it's going to be 4th down and 4. Nebraska might have just forced another 4th down attempt. Ole Miss is just not kicking field goals today for some reason. Wide open over the middle, and it's going to be 1st and goal for Ole Miss. Good grief. 1st and goal, ball at the 10-yard line. And Greenwood breaks through the line and tackles the running back for a loss of 3. Only thing going for Ole Miss right now is the pass game. The run game is completely figured out, but the pass game is just, I mean, there's nothing that Nebraska's been able to do to stop it. And tackled after a gain of 7. Somehow got away that time from the defensive end. Jesus Christ. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The quarterback scrambles and scores. Oh, goodness. So their quarterback can run the ball really well. Oh, wow. He had the edge, but he got tackled from behind. All right, 1st and 10, 2:54 left in the 2nd quarter. They hand it off to Hughes. Cuts up field, and he picks up 8 yards. And it's going to be 2nd down and 2. And Ramirez has got some room to run, and he gets pushed out of bounds after a 16-yard gain. Oh, wow. So picked off again. And good grief. All right, well, here we go. And a big hit, loss of 3, and it's going to be second down and 13 for Ole Miss. Again, nothing going with the run game. All they've been able to get going for them today has been quarterback scrambles and pass plays. And that's basically all they've had going for them. And it's going to be an incomplete pass, and it's going to be third down and 13. Picks up 11 on the play. It's going to be fourth down and 2. Ole Miss has made a habit of going for it, but they're going to punt it this time because of how deep they are and their own territory. Hunter's going to be back to return this one. A minute and a half left on the clock. They probably won't punt it until it's down to around about a minute and 15 seconds is probably what it's looking like here. Hunter's going to return this one. And he's got the edge on the outside, going to the left side. Cuts back, and he gets it up to the 40-yard line, a 30-yard return. And as you can see, nothing going for Andre King at this point in time. Minute and 4 seconds to make something happen. And Hughes picks up 7 yards. Clock running. He's over 100 on the day. King to the outside. Breaks a couple tackles and pushes for 13 yards. Caught by Adams. It's 13-yard reception, and it's going to be first and goal. Ball at the 5. And King's got the right side wide open, touchdown. He walks in. And it's going to be 27-7. Nebraska with the lead. 24 seconds left in the half. Trying to push this to be 28-7. They do. And with 12 seconds left, it's going to be first and 10 for the Ole Miss Rebels. The crowd is very much into it. Oh my gosh. The defense is just over pursuing at this point right now. He's got 40 some odd yards. Nobody can bring it down, and at the end of one half, it's going to be Nebraska 28, Ole Miss 7, and Nebraska's defense has just not been impressive at all today. Made a couple plays, but just has not been able to keep the quarterback contained. Having trouble stopping the run game here lately with the running back. But the pass game has just been shredding Nebraska. I mean, cutting them up all day. gosh. Still can't pass, stop. I mean, and they're just doing little 5-yard routes that they're hitting, and you just can't, I mean, can't stop them. Nobody's done anything at all game to stop anything. We need a big defensive play right here. Got to stop them. Chances are they're probably not going to go for the field goal. And a 2-yard gain. And sacked. Loss of 5. Gibson's in on that one. That's his first sack of the day. One of 5 on 3rd downs, but they've been able to convert 4th downs easily. And stopped for a loss of 1, and it's going to be 4th down and 14. And they're going for it, as suspected. Two of 3 on 4th downs. I mean, nobody was even on him. Nobody was even on him. That throw was just a lame duck. Hunter's going to return it. And Hunter might be gone. Trey Hunter to the house. No flags, 97 yards, and Nebraska answers with a 97-yard kickoff return by Trey Hunter. (35-14) Nebraska. And just a little defense, please. I mean, that's really just, I mean, all I really want to see right now is just a little bit of defense. Oh my God. And tackled for a loss of 3. Jones again. Wreaking havoc on the quarterback all day long. Sacked. Loss of 8. They sent the whole left side, and it came through John Williams. The free safety comes in on the sack, and it's going to be 4th and 12. Hunter, who just had the kickoff return for a touchdown, is in to return this one. And he's going to cut back to the right side. And he's got a hole, and he's down inside the 40, a 25-yard return. And Nebraska, once again, thanks to Hunter, in some great field position. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39. Read it all the way. Pickup of 3. And it's going to be 2nd down and 7. Vaughn Ramirez is getting some snaps at quarterback. And Adams makes that catch, 19 yards and a 1st down. Going, hurry up. Ooh, sacked. Lost to 8. Oh boy. And he's going to hit Adams, and Adams is going to score 25 yards out, and it's 41-14. Nebraska over Ole Miss at this point. A minute and 27 seconds left in the third quarter. And Ole Miss is going to take over at the 25-yard line. Cover 2 with men in the flats been working really, really well. I'm trying to mix it up, get some cover 3 in there. And again, the flats wide open. 3rd down and 4. Incomplete, and it's going to be 4th down and 4, and Nebraska forces a punt again. Up 42-14 here. Ooh, lame start to that return, goes nowhere. 4-yard that time, and not very good. Probably the worst field position to start out with on a drive for Nebraska's all day today. Just a busted play out the gate right there. And he hits Hughes over the middle for 18 yards. Vaughn Ramirez is really getting in a groove here. King on the outside, breaks a tackle, and he's inside the 25 after a 22-yard gain. And Nebraska is pushing the pace. Wow. There's absolutely no blocking up front again. That's been a big problem. Is finding a way to hold blocks on the pass game. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Wow. This is really something that's about to happen. Oh boy. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to make this switch official. Vaughn Ramirez is going to be the quarterback from now on. I'm just kind of sick and tired of all the lackluster things that Kelly's been doing. He may be 99 overall, but he is not. He doesn't play like it. It's just not. So, Hunter's about to return this kick. And he gets out to the 20. Going into the fourth quarter, it's going to be 42-21, Nebraska beating Ole Miss. Andrews makes the catch. Oh my God. I mean, I can't do anything right now, it seems like. So, oh well. What should be a pretty easy win has turned out to be a really tough one. $70 yards receiving for a running back. Oh, good grief. 16 of 20. And the run is stopped for a negative 2-yard run. It's going to be second down and 12. And a loss of 3. The defense is getting nasty now. Incomplete, and it's going to be fourth down and 15. Three of 4 on fourth downs. That's embarrassing. And knocked away, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh my God. Ole Miss's defense apparently can't make one fucking mistake. Ugh. This has just turned into a dumpster fire so fast offensively. And a loss of 1. Third down and 7. Oh my God. We're making another change because Woods is just not fast enough to keep up. Trust me, you're not mistaken. I'm completely shuffling around my defense right now because I have a guy in there who just can't. I mean, he can't do shit right now. Defensively, I've got a quarterback situation that I just can't figure out. So it's 42-28, and Ole Miss has clawed their way back into this game now. Harrison picks up a 27-yard reception. Trying to get Ramirez back on the right track here. Lear gets into the end zone, and Nebraska finally back on track offensively with the touchdown there. It's 48-28. 49-28 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. Oh my God. And sacked. A loss of 5. It's going to be second down and 15. Hit, and the ball does not get past the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and 15. And perfect time to call the screen, and it's going to be a 12-yard pickup by the running back. And Nebraska can end the game right here if they can just come up with one stop, one play. And another lame duck throw caught on diving catch. It's going to be first down and 10. And he threw that one away. And Hunter just about picks that one off. It's going to be third down and 10. And the backup quarterback is coming in again. Or the starter who's injured. He's been a huge piece to this offense today. And Petway is going to pick this one off, and there's nobody in front of him. Petway at the 50. Petway at the 30. Nobody going to catch him. He's going to take this one all the way, and it's going to be 55-28. Nebraska after the pick six, the second one of the year. And Petway just takes it right up the right sideline. Boy, that was about 70 some odd yards right there. And that's pretty much going to seal the deal. Defensively ended the game on a much better note than what was going on for most of the game, pretty much. Ole Miss was just finding stuff in the flat, setting their blocks downfield, and didn't have an answer for it for the longest time. But the pick six seals the deal. And now Woods is going to pick it off, and Woods goes out of bounds, and that pretty much does it. My goodness. Lear is going to score again. 25-yard touchdown run, and it's 62-28. Nebraska just kicking Ole Miss, but not without some struggles. Minute left. Second down and 6. And Ole Miss's quarterback, it seems like he's got concussion symptoms. Almost jumped and picked off. And Ole Miss gets the first down. Second down and 4. I'm going to throw the first team back out there just to bring it home. And incomplete. 3rd and 4. His coordinator does not know what he's calling right now. Third down, and they've been 2-12 on third downs today. What in the world? Apparently their running back just turned into the juggernaut and literally punched about 4 of my guys in the face. Oh, goodness gracious. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Or 1st and 10. wide open. All right, so to end this game, it is going to be Nebraska 70, Ole Miss 28. And they start off the season with a 3-game win streak. A lot more difficult week this week playing against a team in Ole Miss that is normally controlled by a user. However, he is out for an undetermined amount of time and unable to play. So, still pretty rough start to the game. Finished strong, and Nebraska improves to 3-0 and still alive for that national championship hope. Until next time, guys. See you then.